Y'all, I am in pain, so let's find something. Am I in your way?
No, ma'am. You're fine.
Okay.
I don't think you got what I'm looking for.
We already over the budget because I actually spent money off my card to get another key, and I really just had the feeling that, you know, like I kept feeling like I was losing my key from what happened to me at the old house and the lady throwing my key away and stuff like that. So it was like something God was just telling me to get another key, and instead of doing three keys, you know, you buy two, get three. I really didn't have money for that this time, and it was just a waste of money last time. So I just paid the $5.99, which turned out to be $7 that came off my card, which is fine. But yeah, God still, like, we are, so basically, we are buying $57. Like $57 is our limit today.
got plenty of money.
Dang it. Ow. Excuse me. Am I in your way?
No, you're all right. We're just gonna put it.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't see you. I think your phone has stuff. Mama. So excuse me.
Este sí huele rico.
Time to go home. It's 6 o'clock and they still in here. Well, it's 7:14. Can y'all tell my leg is hurting? It's crazy because it's warfare. It's warfare. Just randomly. It reminds me of when my back was hurting and I had to go to work. I still had to go to work. I still had to do what I needed to do. But with my leg hurting, They've been hiring, well, they ain't even been hiring new people. They just been bringing other people that they know in to come in and like substitute. But it's just like, just because you know these people and stuff like that, like I can't overwork myself because I be having real life stuff going on too. Like, you know, women have cycles, women have this, women have that. Like some days we feel good, some days we don't. And I can't do 2 or 3 jobs at one time. And okay, we get the cheesecake after the okay. And I think this is just one of those times where it's just like I can't work and do 3 jobs at the same time. Like I can't work and I wasn't going to be doing someone else's job knowing dang well they know what to do and I'm trying to tell them what to do and they feeling like, oh well, I'ma just let them do what they want to do. That's not fair to me because you're going to show them favoritism and basically I'm going to be out and that's not fair. So yeah, like I've been in pain all week plus women's stuff and I was just like, bro, like I'm not doing it this week. Like too many able bodies. Okay. Are you on 25? Okay. Okay. I might end up taking all of this. I'm gonna give you a lot of ones. Sorry. I think that's enough. Recount it though.
Everyone, it's Raw. I love this part of the day where I get to represent you, the associates, give you a big old shout out. So I got a special shout out right now for associates. We want to recognize Keely for
I'm not sure.
I counted 29.
Is it enough?
This is 25. So
Just counting it all together.
30 would be 31 actually. Would be right because you're
Let me see.
yeah, 29.
So how much you need?
Total is 55.05. So this is 25. 29.
Here, let me see.
That should be right.
10, 20,
25.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. You need $1.
Well, two actually.
Two.
Or $1 and a nickel. So it's 55 and 5.
Okay. Here you go. Thank you. Put it all in one bag. Okay. Did you give me the receipt? Okay. Hi.
I love your braids.
Thank you. Alright. They completely overcharged me for those compression wraps because it was supposed to be like $4 and something, and they charged $7. So of course the Walmart. But we made it out spending basically most of everything we have, and we'll go home and I'll tell y'all like just basically what God has been doing and stuff like that. And hopefully my pain go away, because y'all, I am in pain. I am in pain. So hopefully like something works so I'm able to work. But I'm not doing everybody's thumbnail, but I'm not doing everybody's job for them. It don't make sense for me to do everybody's job for them when they can do their job too. And that's why I be talking about, you treat good workers like they're expendable. Like it's so much I need to tell y'all, but we'll talk about it when we get home. The same person that dropped me off is coming right back. But yeah, they charged me a lot for those double bandages. Yeah, I don't know if they was in the wrong spot or what, but they better help. The most of I just needed some aspirin, really. I just needed some aspirin. Elevation has been helping the swelling, but it hasn't been as well as it's supposed to be.
I like that song.
All right, I know lighting change. Y'all know I don't do lights. I got a little bit right there, right there. But yeah. So y'all, I know lighting change, but y'all, did y'all see where the like I gave her 25 because that was my big bills. I had a 10, I had three fives. And I gave her the big bills and I was like, hey, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of ones. Um I'm like, hey, I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of ones. So I counted out the ones, but I didn't count it out because I didn't really pay attention to the amount that she said. So I just counted out a whole bunch of ones because I knew I told y'all I had $57 to spend. And honestly, these little things, these compressions, I don't know how long my leg is about to be swollen and stuff like that. So I have to go all week with like changing it, make sure it's clean, make sure it's not, getting any dirt on it and stuff like that. And the main thing is friction right now. Like my leg is swollen. It's like a bug bite, but it's not a bug bite. So it's just like a thing under the skin. So I'm like, bro, like it's irritating me really, really bad. So I'm like, okay, like, anything that's brushing against it, anything that's, touching it is irritating me. I know the compression will be different because it's going to press down on it and like suck it in. So where anything that rubs against it and touch it, it's not going to hurt. Um, and that's what, Google said, like the elevation has been helping with the swelling a little bit, but not as much. Like it's still swollen, but I can massage it and kind of get like all the little kinks and stuff, but it's still painful to the touch. Like it's still painful to the touch. So it's like under the skin, it's just like irritated. Like under my skin is irritated. Do I know why? No. Like, cause I hadn't did anything in probably like over a week. So it's just like, do I know why? No, my skin just decided to be irritated and painful, So I'm like, cause it was like I scratched it and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, like you itched me, and it was just like, oh, now I'm finna act like that the fact that you scratched me was such a big thing. So yeah, so I'm dealing with that, and I had to deal with going to work with friction, dealing with the friction and it not wanting to have anything on it, like just it being painful and stuff like that, and anything rubbing against it hurts. So I've been dealing with that and also having my cycle on because my cycle came on, I think, Tuesday night into Wednesday. So that was irritating too. And I'm like, okay, first day, I was working with someone that I'm able to manage with, once they leave and, I'm only left by myself for an hour. But like them putting me with someone that doesn't want to work and doesn't want to do their job, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. And I'm not the one to complain or, be like, oh, I'm hurting, I'm in pain, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, like I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do what I'm like. I'm supposed to be on the phone. I'm supposed to take the order. And if I get anything for like a check-in or something, someone checks in, I'm supposed to take that order out. That's what I was doing because I was in so much pain. Also dealing with my cycle. But, it's so funny because, and then it was just letting the person not do their job. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm not finna do their job for them. So, I'm going to just sit back and, take my calls. If a DoorDash come up there, I do the DoorDash. That's it. That's all. Like, I'm not finna overly work myself when I am in pain. Like, we all go through them days where it's just like, sometimes we have to help the person that's in pain and stuff like that. But if you are able-bodied, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just want to be lazy. You just want to sit there. I'm not finna do your job for you. So, yeah. So, like, I'm going to do this compression. What else did I get, y'all? But the lady, she didn't have enough change. And I'm like, how much do you need? She was like, this is 30 and this is 25. But she wouldn't add it. She wouldn't do the mental math. She was like, and I'm like, how many dollars? Like, I'm waiting on her to do it. And I was like, let me see. Let me count it back for you. And I'm like, because all she had to do was say 25, because she counted the ones 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. I never had that. Like, I never had that type of cashier to, because like, if I can't do the mental math on it really quick, I'm going to count it back to you. And because I didn't know the total, like I heard her say a total and I was like, well, I'm gonna give you the big bills and then I'm gonna give you some ones and then you tell me how much else I need. That would have been simple, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And I was like, so you need $2, like $1? And she was like, I need, so you need $2. And she was like, yeah. Okay. I'm like, okay. But so it was like, where my receipt? Oh, here go the receipt. So with the total, it was $55.05, which I could have gave her 5. Like, so I could have gave her 5 cents. I had 5 cents because I just had got some change. But I went ahead and gave her 56, which was under budget. And I'm just thankful because those tips come from me being by myself at work most of the time. And me working and being by like just me, myself doing everything. But God has really been keeping me afloat. Like he's been keeping me where I need to be when it comes to money wise. Because I had to move and all of this stuff and all of this. So, he has been keeping me where I need to be and stuff like that. So he's been blessing me when it comes to like, especially when I just pay rent and stuff like that. So when I pay rent and stuff, then here comes my tips when, if I need something extra, like random stuff like spiritual warfare of going through a pain in your body, or say if I had a car and my tire had, got a flat, and then, I had to take it to one of the tire places and, get it filled up, or, sometimes a patch is like $50, or you maybe even can get a patch from Walmart for cheaper if you know how to patch your own tire. So, stuff like that, when you're going through stuff like that and the devil think like, oh, this gonna stop her, this gonna slow her down. Like that's the type of stuff that we go through as believers and stuff like that. And it's something that we should just push through, because sometimes you have to take the tire off and just put a spare on. But, you just thank God that he provides. And I know someone had put on TikTok, she was like, somebody said like, if God don't give me, God don't give me more, enough is what enough is good enough. Like enough is all I need. And she was like, God didn't put us on this world and stuff like that to be like, and she had people being like, yeah, like God didn't put us in this world to be like enough is good enough. Him providing for us just enough is good enough. Him getting us through the day is good enough. Cause like him putting breath in our bodies, him like me still being able to move. Thursday, I prayed on Instagram and I'm like, y'all, like I'm in pain. Like I was in pain, but I was like, I ain't even gonna complain. I'm just thanking God that I am able to, and I'm tearing up. I am able to just be living and breathing. Cause I can't complain. Like I'm still able to move. I'm still able to get around. Um, yeah, so it's just like, I'm just thankful to God that He has provided for me in ways that, no one else can. You know what I'm saying? No one else can take His spot in my life. But it's funny because I was thinking, God, I was like, God, I thank you. Like, I'm feeling this pain, but I'm a push through. And that's what I've been doing. Like I push through and stuff like that. And, got through the week and stuff like that and all of that stuff. But I was hurting. Thank God my cycle went off, because I'm like, okay, that's one of the things, I ain't got to worry about. But then like the friction of like it being swollen, and not only swollen, but in pain, it's annoying. It's so annoying. And I'm like, Lord, I can't, like ice made it worse. And I don't know if I was icing it too much or what, but ice was making it worse and stuff like that. So it was just like annoying. So, and then, in there, I brought this because, and I'm sorry for the angle, y'all, but I brought this. Y'all know I'm really, like, I got my leg on pillows right now. So I brought this because I just needed like a new one, because I seen my other one that it was like going, it was like down to the wire with that one. And yeah. So, and y'all saw that I was looking at the that cream versus the spray of like this, basically this, but the cream versus the spray. And I knew I needed the spray instead of the cream, because I didn't want to be rubbing the cream on there. It's easier for the spray. And then like something that's gonna dry really fast or absorb really fast, and get those ingredients on that pain, like so the pain can stop. So hopefully this works, and I'm gonna just spray it on there, and I'm gonna spray it on there, and then I'm going to just let it be, and then maybe after I get, like, I'm gonna wash a load of laundry. And then maybe after I get, like, after shower, I'm probably going to wash my hair tomorrow. Because the only thing I'm going to do tomorrow is wash my hair. And this did stop, like, some stuff that I wanted to do around the house. It did, like, and I ain't even going to give the devil that, because it's all in God's plan. Because maybe God needed me to slow down a little bit. But it did stop stuff that I supposed to be doing in the house. But yeah, so I after I get out the shower, I'll put the compression on. So I'll spray some more stuff on it, like after I get out the shower, and then I'm going to I'm going to put the compression on and stuff like that. But yeah, like I had to prop my leg up and stuff like that. So we back in, yeah, that's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, and it said to swell, like it told me to drink enough water also, because it could be, that could be the reason also. Like, just make sure I'm getting plenty of water and all of that. So yeah, like, so yeah. But what I was about to say, um yeah, that's been my week. That's only the week, y'all, that I had last week. This is basically my weekend. I really didn't want to. Y'all see that it's almost dark. Like, I knew that it was going getting down to the wire. I fell back to sleep. I was up early though, and then I kind of dozed back off, and like everything was happening last night. Like, I was laying all crooked because like my leg, like y'all know, going through a broken bone and having to be basically for a year with your legs straight and being on a pillow, to now them saying like, oh well, elevating your leg, higher than your heart and stuff like that will help the swelling. And it's just like, bruh, like I've been through this. Like, I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't like my leg being lifted up and stuff like that. So like this is annoying. Like, this is annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this video probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna put up, I'm supposed to be doing a voiceover too. So honestly, I think I found like the perfect time slot to do my videos. We'll see if I do that. Like I said, most people be like when you on that grind and hustling, like there's no sleep. So we'll see, um we'll see when I can like do the time slot of, but I still need to edit it to where it's just like, um I still need to edit it to where like I'm putting everything in there that I need to put in there, like the pictures and the little like memes, and then I have to put my voiceover in there plus my face. So that's a whole lot of editing that I haven't did in a long time. But I love that editing, and this is how I wanted my other video to be. But it's just like I'm doing a video that I really don't want to do. So, and God is like, hey, like, get your butt up and do this video. And I'm like, Lord, I don't want it. I don't want it. And this may be my punishment for taking my time. But, God give me some downtime to be like, hey, like, you can put that voiceover on there. You can put your video or your face and stuff like that. I want to do my hair first. But he like, hey, I'm giving you some downtime. But, I'm thankful to, I'm so thankful to God, and that's why they will be thinking like, oh yeah, like this gonna slow her down and stuff like that. And it's just like, God, if anything that you do to someone, God gave permission for it to happen. Like, you can't do anything without God giving a say so. So it's just like you ain't doing too much. But yeah, that's my little trip to Walmart, y'all. These have been my best friend. Aspirin, the only thing that worked. So I was looking for another aspirin. My ibuprofen, I took it this morning because like pain signals, it's just pain signals through the swollen part going like shooting. So I'm like, bruh, like this the only thing that's working. So I was gonna buy it next week. Yeah, next week. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just go to the store myself, which I hate going into the store. Let me just go into the store and buy it, and then I can just go in the store and buy it, and then I can have it and stuff like that, because that's the only thing that I take with my cycles, and that's most of the time with my cycles. I'm on raspberry tea and that, and I only have to take it like once or twice at the most with my cycles. So, and I told y'all I was on my cycle, plus I was dealing with this pain, and the only thing that was helping this pain was that, and I had like 3 more BCs in there. So it was terrible. It was terrible. So I had to go to the store. Like, I ran out. But I did get this, like the regular aspirin, like the 325. You can take like 1 or 2, I think it said, every 4 or every 3. You can take 1 or 2 every 4 hours, or 3 every 6 hours. And it says do not exceed 12. But yeah, we done with the video, y'all. It's not an hour-long video. I thought it was gonna be an hour-long video. I may come back, because we do gotta take the Dollar Tree nails off. But yeah, so that's the game plan. Me spraying this spray on there, seeing if it stops the pain, and keeping it elevated. I may watch a movie, and then try to get back up, see if it helps the pain. Wait an hour, see if it helps the pain. If not, roll with the pain. Wash a load of laundry. Wash a load of laundry, and then I'm probably gonna start editing on this video, and then get in the shower, and then that's my day. Honestly, I can't do nothing much. I can't do nothing much. Like just me walking hurts. So, and I want to get in the shower fast as I can, so I can put the compression on there, so it can stop the friction from like just me walking, and it be like hold that swelling in and stuff like that, be like a compression, because I need it, y'all. Like, I need it. It's so swollen. It's so swollen. But I can't believe, like, I know I'm sensitive to a lot of stuff, but the fact that underneath my skin was like, hey, like, oh, like, it was itching like a bug bite, and then which is like, if you have an itch, like my arm itching, you scratch it, but it was like, oh, like we're finna do something totally different. We finna swell up on you, and it's just like, bruh, ain't no way you about to swell. Like, ain't no way you about to swell up on me while I'm going through my monthly, and it did, and it not only swole up, but it also sending pain signals, and it's just like, bruh, like, can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, but. Let me get off here, because I basically charged this phone just enough just enough to go to Walmart and to do this little extra video to close it out. Hopefully I got a thumbnail. Probably didn't, and it's looking like, because of the lighting in here, it's looking weird. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. But yeah, like, didn't mean to cry, but God has been really providing for me. I still haven't told y'all like how, like, the breakdown of like how he blessed me to get here, or how he blessed, he's I haven't told of the goodness of God. I haven't told of the goodness of God, but I'm just so thankful, and legit, like, $57 was spent, and plus $7 that took off my card, which is gonna put me a little, like, it's gonna put me a little bit over, but it's whatever, but I'm thankful. God is in control of everything. Oh yeah, but I was telling y'all about the lady who was telling, like, enough is not, saying that I want more. Like, I want more. I want she want the finer things and stuff like that. And we see so many people who want the finer things and stuff like that, who are supposed to be Christian and stuff like that, but then end up living double lives, being like, oh yeah, like I serve Christ, but then they in these organizations, not not only if they're in like sororities, but Masonic, and then they're in other organizations to where it's just like you basically serving two gods. You basically serving two gods if you're in these organizations and stuff like that. But they be wanting like this, like, oh yeah, I want more than enough. Like God can't just get, because even when God was bringing the people out of Egypt, and I was telling on Instagram like how they were so stupid, because it's just like, if God opened water for y'all to get away from Pharaoh, y'all gonna steal manna. Y'all gonna get. He told y'all to take what y'all needed, not nothing more. And they got mad that it was spoiling because you took more than what you needed. God provides more. You know, God does provide more, but you have to accept. You have to be in a accepting of, God, you're taking me through this, you're taking me through that, but I have what I need. You always provide for me. You always come through. Like you have to have those moments to where it's just like, hey, like if this is what God is willing for me to do, then hey, like I will have what I need in the future. God always gave more, but you have to be accepting of him just providing for you on a daily. No matter if that's breath in your body, no matter if you hobbling, because I've been hobbling all week. No matter if you hobbling, you barely can, want to, move and all of that stuff. Like, just know that God always will provide more, but you have to accept him providing just enough. Just enough. You always, like, I had just enough. Just enough. 5505. Gave her 56, even though I had the nickel probably somewhere in my wallet. But yeah, that was my little Walmart trip. And also, it was like a black lady with her camera like this. Like, girl, with an attitude. Like, girl, what you talking about? Like, and it's so funny because it hasn't really been like, I've been seeing so many people with attitudes, and I just sit there and look at them like, girl, who are you? Who are you? But I did get my key. I did get everything I needed, and God provided just enough. I'm gonna have just enough. And I'm thankful. Because one day I've been in a place to where I had more. Before my accident, I had way more. And I know that God will provide to where and even after the accident, I was in a place to where I had way more. I got a job to where I had way more. And I know that God will provide to where, I am back in a place to where I have way more than I need. And then I'm being divine connections to someone else. And that's what's going to truly bring me happiness, because I'm actually able to help someone who needs just enough to get by, who needs just enough to buy that food for them kids. Anyway, let me get off here. I love you guys.